Hi you guys. So today I wanted to go over some the receipt situation and charges in Mexico that you may not be aware of, and how they appear on your receipt, because it's often confusing to those of us that live out of the country, especially in the United States. Mexico has a couple different kinds of tax that will regularly appear on like grocery bills or restaurant bills. And the first one is an IVA tax. It's an acronym for something in Spanish. I don't know what it is, but it's a value added tax, and it's 16%. And value added is what we in the US would call a sin tax. Not sin tax, but a sin tax. Also, IEPS is a special tax, which to me is also a sin tax. It's 8 or 53%, and they tax gas, alcohol, cigarettes, drinks with sugar. So diet drinks like soda pop don't get taxed, but like regular Coke does. Diesel, chocolate, things of that nature. So when you go to a grocery store, this is a mini mart I went to not that long ago. I bought, you can see here, agua fresca. I bought a gallon of just fresh water, drinking water. Here's my subtotal. So it was 16 pesos. It's about 75 cents. And is that 16? Yeah, 16. And you can see the IVA tax is 0. So things that you need to have to live on, necessary for life, they don't tax. Descuento would be if there was a discount, like it was on sale or something. I paid with 100 pesos and my change was 84. All right, that's an easy one. Here's an interesting one because they don't name the tax. This is a surf shop that's down here in Cabo, and we got some wax for surfboards. They charged us all in US dollars, which is, down here we're lucky enough to be able to spend US dollars or Mexican pesos. They're very accommodating. But realize you're in Mexico, so when you get your change, it's almost always going to be in pesos. They're not going to act as a bank for you. So you give them American dollars, you give back pesos, but you need pesos, so that's cool. So anyway, it was $4 each for the wax. Total was 8. And down here, impuesto tax. This is also a tax, and I really couldn't tell you what it's for. It was around like 13.5%. It was $1.10. Is that $1.10? Yeah, $1.10. But what you're going to notice is the price doesn't change. It's 4 and 4. The total is 8, and what they're just telling you is $1.10 of that price was tax. The tax is added into the product. Then that's something that we don't always see. But they make a line listing for it. So some people think, oh, this is my total. They've added a tax, and down here somewhere there's going to be another total. And they've added that tax in twice, or because it's already in the base price. But that's not true. It's just a separate line listing, so you know what you're paying for. Unscrupulous places will charge you the tax twice. Fresco, this is like, it's a grocery store. How's that? It's a higher end grocery store. And you can see this is in pesos, so 13.79 pesos. And my IVA tax was 16%, so 104 pesos. And IEPS, we've got both of the different types of IEPS. One is for just shy of 6 pesos, and the other one is 65. But again, the total is not going to change. I added all this up, and it was this total. This is just telling you how much tax you're paying that's already, again, built into this price. And finally, good old Walmart. Same issue, Walmart down here, got a bunch of stuff. They had t-shirts on sale for 70 pesos, which is $3.50, and they're Fruit of the Loom. I got 4 of them. Let's see, where's my tax? Oh, the tax is clear down here at the bottom. So IVA and IEPS, so 16% and 8%. Again, it's just telling you how much the tax is. It is already added into the total. It's already added into the price. So when you get your receipts and you see those little tax numbers down at the bottom, just know you're not paying that on top. It's already included in the price, and I wish we did this in the United States with sales tax. It would make life a hell of a lot easier. Again, unscrupulous companies like small restaurants, or, you know, the guy on the beach that's trying to get you to rent the boat to go out and see the arch, or the ski-doo or something. He may tell you there's an a tax and added on to it, but it should be included in the price. Actually, a lot of those people don't charge tax at all, but if they're being dicks about it, they'll try to. So I just wanted to explain that. Again, this also appears in restaurants, so it can be confusing. And what you want to look for in a restaurant is something called propina. Propina. And that can often be a line item that shows up separately, and that is added onto the bill. Propina means tip. How much are you tipping your server? That is not added into the cost of each item. That's an extra charge. Some restaurants will add the tip in for you. It's usually around 20%. But you can just say, no, I don't want to tip 20%. I'm going to tip 10%, or maybe the service was excellent and you want to tip 30%, whatever. You can just say, no way, take that off, and then bring me back my bill. I will add in the tip. If you're paying with a credit card, I like to have the tip removed. I pay the credit card bill. I give the tip in cash to the server. That way the restaurant doesn't take a cut. All right, so there's receipts for you. This is how receipts are done in Mexico, or at least on the Baja. And yeah, so let me know if you have any questions about receipts or some of the wording on these. And I hope you found this helpful, and we'll be doing some more videos. Thanks for watching.